Cheers! Hey guys,
I'm back.
Ashlee's back. Welcome back to another episode of Every Dirty Detail. We are excited. We finally have Ashlee back. Our other co-host, I'm giving them a little break.
Yeah, sorry. New job, kids. My new job, I love it. So yeah.
All the things. All good things going on, finally.
Yeah, things are getting a little better, but yeah.
I think they're getting a lot better.
I have a really hectic next week. I have to go back to court, so. And it's like the date of the day he asked for the divorce, so. It's going to be a day.
Now, when you go back, is that like...
We're just going to find out if the judge signed it. If he didn't, we're still married.
So if the judge signs it, then you guys are like officially...
No, you still have to wait 90 days.
Well, yeah, after the 90
days. For
day
both parties
period,
to sign. This is a shit show.
And you want to know when I'm going to plan my wedding.
So if he's out there telling y'all that no, it's not finalized. No. This is a process, and I don't wish this upon anybody.
Did you decide what you're going to do with your last name yet?
For right now, just because I still need to get my real ID, my passport, and all that stuff. For right now, I'm keeping it. At the moment, I'm still back and forth. Me and Ari actually talked about that a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Because she wants to add Martinez to her last name. But I know how her dad feels about it and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I've talked to my girls that have been divorced, and they kept it because they wanted to have the same last name as their kids. And I want the same thing, but then and they understand me. Like, I feel like he just has it feels like a hold.
Yeah, there's a tie still there.
And I want it all. I know I have to share my children with him, but I just feel like if I keep it for too long, he's like, haha, kind of like, I still got, no, because you don't. So it's just, I don't know. Right now, it's staying like that because I need to get a whole bunch of stuff situated. But me and Ari do talk about it a lot and stuff like that. She wants it some days because she wants to have the same last name as her cousins.
Yeah, I knew that was why she wanted to add the Martinez.
Yeah, she's so close with them and stuff like that. And it's so hard. They don't see each other as often as they want to. And then some days she's just like, no, that's too many letters to write. And I'm like, you don't have to write the whole thing. It would just be like added. You don't, only when you do like, actual documents and stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like I'll know when it's time.
Yeah. I actually recently was talking to one of my clients who's been divorced for like a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Like long enough to where like the ex-husband's on his second divorce now.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's
that's so crazy.
So they've been divorced a very, very, very long time, but she kept the last name and she said the same thing. So she's got a daughter and a son, but the daughter said, I go to school with kids and their parents don't have the same last names as them, and I really want you to have the same last name as me. So ultimately she kept that last name, and she doesn't regret it. And she didn't feel that way. She's like, I kept the last name. Same reason. I wanted to have the same last name as my kids. So I kept it, and I'm like, I get it.
The girls told me the same thing, and I think this is so new to me. It's about to be a year, and it's not even about to be a year when the filing process started. It's when literally I felt like my whole life got turned upside down. I literally was talking to my best friend about it. I was like, I did not think I was going to make it. Especially I think those first, like from August to I think February.
I'm still in shock that it's been that long. It feels like it's only been like a couple months.
Yeah, no.
And when you said yesterday, you're like, yeah, a year. I'm like, damn,
it's about to be a year. Yeah. It's insane that it's been such an emotion. Not that it's not right now. It is, but I think I just started a new job. This job literally just came out of nowhere, and it's been such a blessing. So I think I just so wrapped up with work. Cheer season has started. It's upon us, guys. Yes. Sasha's favorite season. I mean, I love it too. She's so good at it. And I feel like this just is really good for her. But I've been finding myself, I'm not crying. as often, I think. I'm so busy. By the time I get home up at 5, I go to bed at like 10 to be up. Like, it's just, I'm on a routine now that it's just.
Yeah, you kind of don't really even have the time for it.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, like working Monday through Friday, I'm just like.
You're like, I can't schedule in a mental breakdown right now.
No.
Maybe next week.
I mean, the girls don't know this, but like they're gonna find out now. The day I came back from the beach with the girls, I was getting the kids ready to go to their dads, and I had to get some papers to make sure I have everything for like going to court next week and stuff like that. And just seeing the papers, everything just. It felt like a ton of bricks again. So I did get a little emotional. I tried to get myself together because Carter walked in. And he's like, Mama, don't cry. I'll be a good boy.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my God, it's not you. And like the little boys over here like wiping my tears. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. But overall, life's just been pretty good. I've been working a lot. Just adjusting to my new job and stuff like that I love so much. It's a lot to learn, but I love it.
I know, but I think ever since you started it, you have been in a way better mood.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was meant to happen this way because I think had you had started this job in the beginning when this stuff all started.
Oh my God, I could not focus.
I don't think it would have been going as well. I don't think you would have been able to enjoy it and really focus on it. So I feel like, it just happened when it should have.
It was meant to happen. Yeah.
When you were at a point where you're starting to heal, you're starting to be okay with everything as much as you can be. And then it was like, okay, now let's throw this to her because this is your next step. This is, what's going to elevate you.
Oh my God, this is going to be so good for me and my kids. I mean, they love that I'm home.
Oh, I'm sure you're home every night now. Before you would work until...
On Fridays when I close, oh my God, I'd be home at like 10. Holidays. I think it's really going to hit me come like Thanksgiving when I don't have to like rush having dinner with everybody. Even if I have to work, it's not anything like, it's not bad. Like, it's really nothing. The kids love that I'm like home with them. And stuff like that. I mean, it is a little hectic now because like by the time we get home, I'm like, you guys got to take a bath, you got to do this, and school's about to start. And it's because we get home from Ari's cheer, and it's just, it consumes a lot of my time. But, I mean, you do what you do for your kids. Like, I'm trying to find something for Carter because he's bored and he's driving me a little crazy. So I'm trying to find anything for, like, karate that's, like, close. So if anybody knows anything, send your girl some info because he needs to do something. He's driving me a little crazy. But besides that, life's been pretty good. I think I've just got away from like people that are just bringing me down, I think too.
Which is huge. I think a lot of people don't realize the effect of your circle of people and how that affects you and like your mental health, your emotional health until you're away from those people and you're like, oh, I feel so much better not talking to you or not being around you and just being outside of it.
And like I told you, like people would be like, oh, you just gotta deal with it and get over it. And I'm just like, this is not something that I was with this man for like 2 years. Like literally pretty much almost 18 years of my life. That's how old my oldest nephew is. Like, was with this man. So it's just, no, you don't just, he did. Good for him. Good for you, buddy. But you don't just flip a switch. Now, don't get me wrong. Can't stand him. Literally, like Sasha can tell you, hate the man. But it's not something you can just turn off. Like, there's kids involved. And I feel like that's what, like, makes it hurt. I have an old coworker that when she found out all of this, she had went through a divorce and, like, she's like, I know the pain that you feel, the questions you ask yourself of what you did wrong and what you could have done better and, like, stuff like that. She's like, the only thing I can't tell you about is going through this and having children with that person because she never had kids. So, and I took that really to heart because, like, you know, she, like, I ask myself those questions, like, all the time. I could have done this better. Maybe I could have done like this. And I think everyone does. And, like, she understood that. But some people that have never been through it and stuff like, oh, just deal with it. Like, get over it. Like, life happens. I get it, but like if you've never been through it, mind your fucking business. Cause you don't know like what it feels like. And I've told you that, like, I'm so tired of people telling me like to be strong and like stuff like that. And I'm like, I think I've held myself pretty like well, because I've heard like crazy story of what like people do. Like bashing windows, lighting shit on fire, like beating the other person up. Like I think I've been like very like calm. I mean, he accuses me of like doing crazy shit.
Every single bad thing that happens to him. He's like, that was Ashlee.
It was me, but like you're accusing me of you being posted on sites. Fuck, you think I have plenty of time for you? No, I do not, sir. Literally, I couldn't record for 2 weeks because I've been so busy with work and the kids, so I don't have that kind of energy to post you online, Pookie. No.
Nor do you care enough to post you there.
Fuck no. Ew. God, no.
But bringing it back to the whole sharing the kids and everything, I've heard that that's like a reason that many people stay in their current situations, whether it be relationship or like full-on marriage, but they stay because of the fear of having to share the children.
It sucks. I hate, like, you know, today's Friday. I've already told you like how the things Ari texts me and stuff like that. It happens every Sunday night, every Friday night, and those are I feel like the nights that I don't sleep out because my kids aren't in my house. Mm-hmm. And there's nights, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like he's gonna like take my kids or something, and like then the next day I'm not gonna see them, and then I'm gonna like, now you're gonna see me go batshit crazy.
I don't think he would go that.
No, but like that's
it's a
what
fear. It's
a
that
fear
run through your head because this isn't the normal for you. You've never had to share children. I mean, I've never had to share a child either. I mean, it's mean and awful to probably say.
No, but like I
lucked out with David, and I didn't have to share David.
And like, and some people are like, oh, at least like he's involved, but like, yes and no, because my kids are affected. Like, if you don't know my kids, obviously Sasha's their aunt. She can see how it's changed my children, especially my daughter. Everybody like that's around my kids, they can see the change and stuff like that. So like it sucks. People are like, oh, at least he's involved, and like, yeah, but there's a lot that affects my kids. Like I want to get them into therapy and stuff like that, especially my daughter, because she's just angry sometimes, and I'm like, I can't control it, and she has every right to feel the way she feels. She just turned 11. Yeah, I know.
Still, when you say that, I'm like 11. Even when I say Manny's 10, I'm like, but he's not 10. Like in my head, he's still like 5.
Oh God, I'm like Carter's 5, and I'm just like, I want to cry because he's going to kindergarten. Ari's going to middle school. David's going to high school. Like Manny's going to middle school. It's Alex's senior. Like this is a lot.
This is a big year. I just don't have the emotions for this year.
And the post that I posted yesterday for the kid's birthday, because if nobody knows, my kids share the same birthday. People have been asking me like, what happened this past year, and like I'm so tired of like, oh, you know what I mean? No, fuck that. We're divorced. This and that. I'm not gonna hide it, like, and stuff like that. Like my kids got affected really bad, whether he sees it or not, because he thinks nothing's wrong with the children. But like you've seen her, and I feel like it's more Ari than like Carter lately. Me and my mom can see the shift in him, and stuff like that. But it's been a lot for them, and stuff like that. So I try to keep my shit together because they need me. So, but it is a lot. Like I know people are like, oh, at least he's involved. Yeah, to an extent, but like it's hard on the kids. Because they have to adjust. And Ari, that's all she's known for like 10 years of her life. So for her to like try to adjust, and like I let her express her emotions if she want. I let her scream in the car sometimes. I'm to the point that I'm gonna let her like scream and just let her like, if you want to swear.
Oh, I've done that. I've let the kids swear.
Because I think I'm getting to a point that like, I don't like, I need her to release this anger, because you don't want your kid to feel so angry and upset, and then you can't do nothing about it. and stuff like that. And then it's like, mommy, but why? And like she'll ask a lot of that. Like it hurts me when she asks like, why doesn't he want us anymore? And I explained to her, I was like, it's not you, like it's me and him. Whatever beef me and him have nothing to do with you guys. But when she asked that, that's when I'm like, dude, this affects them. And like, oh, they're fine. So, fuck you, bro. I give no fucks anymore. You know that. I don't care. What is he gonna do? Sue me?
I mean, hopefully not.
What is he gonna say? What can he do?
I don't know.
He can't do anything. He's fine. This is how my daughter feels, so he already knows. So, but yeah, how's your life?
That was hectic, actually. Yeah.
You've been busy though. You've
Oh
had
my
weddings,
God,
baby showers, parties.
Wedding, a baby shower, birthday parties. What else did we do?
I feel like if there's 1 week and you're busy and then I'm busy, that we can't even do things
I know.
with the kids or plan to go do something.
Chaperone to Manny's field trip. I'm chaperoning another one next week.
Bless you.
This kid had me ride the bus. They gave me the option. They were like, do you want to take your car? And in my head, I'm going, yes, my car. At this point, I was only thinking about, I was like, oh, great. 1, I'll have my own music. And 2, if I need to stop and pee, I can stop and pee. But Manny's like, no, mommy, I want you to ride the bus. Like, I want to ride the bus. And I was like, oh, okay. This bus was hotter than hell.
Absolutely
I was like, this is not, I was dripping. I was like, this is miserable. Thank God I remember my headphones though. So I had my headphones, I put those on the way home, but I was like, this is so fucking hot. Why am I on this bus? I could have been in my AC car.
The things we do for our kids is
and
insane.
Manny didn't even sit with me.
Shut up. See, I've been like, bus driver, no, bring me back to my car.
No, the ride up there, some random girl needed a seat, so she sat next to me. And then on the ride back, one of Manny's friends actually asked to sit with me.
Aww.
She's like, can I sit with you on the way back? I was like, yeah, sure, I don't care. I'm popping my headphones in, but she was a riot, because when we got back, Manny brought it.
These kids are funny.
I let Manny bring his phone. They're not supposed to have phones, but I let Manny bring his because his other friend had it, and they were just going to play a game. And to me, I'm like, whatever. You're quiet. You're sitting there.
You're not bugging anybody. You're good.
So the 2 girls that were in front of us could see into Manny's seat because it was diagonally behind them, and they told the teacher on him. So when we get off, and I knew it. Like, you know, like you just know they're doing something. I had my headphones on, so I couldn't hear, but I was like, I know these 2 girls are telling on Manny.
This little bitch.
And when we got off the bus, the girl that was sitting next to me, that's what she said. She's like, Manny, those 2 girls told on you. And I was like, I knew it. I knew they were telling on Manny. And his friend, not just Manny, but
little
Manny
snitches.
I knew it. But yeah, so I've had the field trip. I got another one next week.
Go?
Southwick Zoo to that one. We're going to Candy Lake next week.
Oh my God. So on the radio, I heard that they have the thing, they look like the little, what is it, those ski things? That they go over like the animals, and it stopped over like the alligator pit, and it got stuck.
Wait, alligators?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being alligators.
So maybe it was closed in that section.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe we didn't see that part.
Because they had closed. I was driving to work because you know I have a nice little 45-minute, maybe an hour ride sometimes. And the host on there, she had went, and the next day they had found out that those got stuck, and they had to get fire trucks to get people to come. Can you imagine?
No. Manny wanted to go on that too.
Yeah, and she was like talking about it, like that shit's like not safe. Like, how do you like? And her husband, he's like a firefighter, so like he did it with their daughter. She's like I think 4, and he's like holding on to her. There's no seatbelts.
Yeah, Manny asked. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
And they're like going, and I'm just all I can think about like Carter doesn't sit still.
Yeah, and he's so skinny too.
Yeah,
he's right under.
And like, bro, no seatbelt? What's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
So thank God nobody got like hurt or anything like that, but like the lawsuit. And it's some of the rides.
Like now we own a zoo.
Yeah, exactly. But like I remember the last time I went to Six Flags and I went on one of the roller coasters, and when it went over, I had the seatbelt on, but my ass came out of the seat. I was like, no. Nope, and I had that thing, like,
locked, yeah.
tight, and I know I'm, like, really short, guys, but, like, you know, if my ass can't feel the seat, we got a problem.
A couple years ago, we were in Maine at, oh my god, what's the name of the beach with the
Old Orchid?
Yeah, we were there,
Orchard or something
and
like that.
we were at the, like, little carnival amusement park thingy, and David, Alex, Ray, and I all got stuck on a ride.
See, that is my fear.
We were like, and then all of a sudden, like, we were stuck for, like, maybe 10 minutes or something like that, and then it started to go, but we still rode it. We didn't even get off.
See, like, it depends, but, like, if you're going over live animals, like, no.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't be dropped with, like, the freaking gorillas over there.
No.
There's no gorillas, I don't think. But
who cares? There's, like, live animals that can literally eat you, like.
Maybe the giraffes.
No, I'll be on the sidelines. Curtis still hasn't gone to the zoo. Like, I'm such a bad mom. He hasn't gone to the zoo yet, and he's 5. I have not brought my son to the zoo yet. No.
Oh no! It was just Ari. The time we went to
brought
Badger
Ari,
Bridge,
yeah.
it was just Ari and Manny that we had.
Yeah.
When we went.
My little nugget, he wants to go on a train, so I gotta bring him to Boston one day. Like, he wants to do the whole train. Lately he just wants to see, like, dinosaurs or something, and I think Roger London has something with dinosaurs right now. So I think I'm just gonna take him, like, a little, like, Mommy and Carter kind of date, so I might need you to watch Ari.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, when I saw that, I was like, no. It's a nice zoo over there, but
yeah,
that ride, you will not catch
no, thank
me.
you. But back to the wedding that I went to, it was our friend Amanda and Vic.
Your dress is so gorgeous.
Everyone loved that dress.
It looked good on you. The colors, 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
I went back and forth on a few dresses. I actually ordered a couple from Shein because I was like, they're cheap enough to where I'm gonna order a couple and wear whichever one I liked. And it came down to like 2 of them, and ultimately I went with that one because I just liked that one that much more. And I'm not. So many people asked me. I was like, this dress was like $13 on Shein. Like, it was like, but I loved it too. It was really comfortable as well, and it's like
it wasn't your thin. Body really nice.
Yes, that's what I liked about it. It wasn't like thin, as in like you could see through it. It was thin enough though, so it was like breathable and I could move in it. And I didn't feel like I was like dying in it, even though it was like hot when we were outside. But it was so cute. So we pull up, gorgeous venue. I cannot for life of me remember.
It was in Connecticut, right?
In Connecticut.
Yes.
I can't remember the name, but it was a super easy drive. It was about an hour away, but it wasn't a bad drive. Yeah. And gorgeous venue. It was so nice. And you get there and you're like, okay, park your cars here and get on the trolley. So you take the trolley over to like this the little area they have for it. And then that's where they had like the ceremony. And then you can either take the trolley or walk back. We just walked back. It wasn't far. And then you go in. The venue was like, it was really cute. And then outside they had like a fire pit going for s'mores. They had cornhole.
Love it.
I don't know what the other game is. It has like 2 balls on a string, and you like throw it.
Yeah, but she's like, I had 2 balls.
And you like throw it at the thing. It's got like lines in it. You got like I don't know the name of it. I didn't play it either.
I just think it's funny how she's doing it.
But anyway, and I got carded at the bar twice by both bartenders.
Yes,
I was like,
winning.
What? Carding me?
Thank you.
Okay, you don't see the gray hair? Okay. We had a really good time there. Oh, we also took the kids last weekend to the Puerto Rican festival in Boston.
How was that?
It was good. David, eyes.
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere.
I just asked him, I was like, are you excited about high school? And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, really? He goes, yeah, the girls. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He texted me today, okay? I'm about to leave work, and he's like, Mom, this girl that he's trying to date asked him, he's like, oh, she asked me, like, why I want her. And I was like, why do you want to date her? And he's like, yeah.
Oh my God.
And I was like, okay, he's like, I don't know what to say. I was like, well, you just say, why you like her, basically. You like her smile, you like how she makes you feel, you like, I'm just telling, little things that you could say. And he's like, no, ask ChatGPT.
Shut up.
I'm like, David, I'm not asking ChatGPT. what to say right now. Like, you don't what?
I cannot.
And he's like, yeah, it always does it right. I was like, are you kidding me? So he's like, bro, just do it. I'm like, fine. So I did it, and literally what it said was almost basically was the same thing I said.
You know who's like obsessed with that? My friend does. She literally
Really?
texts us in our group chat that it made her a whole little spreadsheet. She was so excited.
You can do so much on that. There's like prompts that people have on Threads that are supposed to give you this like gorgeous picture. Like, you insert a picture of yourself, you copy whatever the prompt is, and then it recreates that picture for you. Ashlee, tell me why I've tried this 3 times. 3 times. And I get the picture back and I'm like, who is this? Because it doesn't even look like me.
Nuh-uh. Oh, I
And
haven't seen that.
Everybody else, their pictures are gorgeous. It looks just like the picture that they send. Like,
Oh, I haven't seen
I'm like,
any
oh my
of
god,
that.
this is amazing. I do it to myself and I'm like, who is this?
Who that bitch?
I need to show it to Ray because I was like, maybe I just like think I'm prettier than I am and this is really what I look like. So I even like showed Ray and he was like, no, that doesn't look like you. And I was like, thank you.
Oh, you have to
But-
show me. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Maybe it's because
They
I
are
have
cool,
it.
though.
I don't use it.
That's how I got the name for this podcast.
I have
like-
it, but I don't use it. I hear so much. Like,
You can
I
use
hear
it
good
for
and
a
bad
lot.
about it. But my friend Josh, she had us dying. She's like, I made a spreadsheet for. I love Josh. She's so funny. And
If
she
you
loves
put in
it.
the correct things, it can do a lot.
I hear people literally like talk to that thing like they're talking to a
Mhm.
person, like full blown like conversations, and I'm like, well, that's a little much, guys. Like, go talk to a human being. But like people like are
People
like
are using
all
it
about
as therapy.
Yes.
It's coming for everyone's job. AI is coming for everyone's job. I was talking about it earlier today with one of my clients because they're now, I also heard in different videos too, is now they're using like AI influencers.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And that's how people are making their content. So like I watched a video, this girl was like, yeah, I used to make all my own content, do all the filming, do everything. And she's like, I just created an AI version of myself and that's what puts out the content and I don't do anything but cash those checks. And I was like,
Facts.
I need to get on that because that's amazing. But my client today was like, well, at least you have a job that, you know, AI isn't coming for.
Exactly.
And
Me
I was
too.
like, yeah, until they build a robot that can, you know, massage people, then I'm screwed. But for now, I'm okay.
I think I'm good for the moment, but yeah.
But it's crazy what
I
that
hear
can do.
like I hear good things and then I hear like bad things about it. I heard a lot of things that a lot of kids have it to like for their homework and
I've
like,
heard
stuff
that too.
like that. So I feel like
But they are getting caught if they don't change certain things and do
Yeah.
certain things. I do hear now teachers and professors are all catching on to it because they know
Yeah.
the kids are doing it. So
just don't get caught, guys.
they're trying to
okay?
figure that out. But David and I drafted up a I'm sorry letter to one of his
I remember
one
that.
of his other girlfriends using it.
Not his other girlfriend. I don't
And,
think
when
I'm ready
I tell
for
you,
that.
like the stuff that this thing says, like I'm like, what?
I don't think just even like you're like his other girlfriend. I don't even think I'm ready for that.
The girls are not ready for David. It's not David being ready for the girls. It's the girls. They're not ready for David. That kid's gonna like walk in that school.
Well, I
and
remember
don't
they
even
told
know.
you the girl in my own store that she's like, oh my god, he's so cute. I was like, back up. You're like 17, he's like 14.
He
like,
just
go
told me the other
away.
day that some junior already tried to holla at him. He's like, yeah, mom, but I told her like, you know,
Stop
she's too old
it.
for me.
Stop.
I'm like,
Already?
you didn't even step foot in the school yet.
Oh my god. I'm not ready for him to be in high school. I feel bad.
I'm not either. I do like though that the coaches for JV and varsity invited his summer league basketball team to do workouts and practices twice a week with the team.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, with the other teams.
Because I know he wants to play for the high school team.
Exactly. So I like that he'll be able to like they already have seen him play. So if he has a bad tryout, God forbid, but they know how he is. They know how he plays. So they've already seen him. But also too, I like that he'll have he'll know more people when he goes into school next year.
Which is good.
Besides just Alex and Kaylee's, but he is in the same house thingy whatever as Kaylee's.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
she was telling me the other day. She's like, oh, that's what I'm in. So at least he'll have Alex. He's got Kaylee's, and now this whole array
Ari
of other
is
people.
very gung-ho on me moving back to Attleboro because she wants to be in the same high school with me. I kid you
That
not.
would be really cute, though.
She is like, yeah, so we're gonna have to go, or I need to use Titi's address because I'm going to the same high school with Manny.
That would be a riot. They'd have a ball.
And I'm like, you guys are like, yeah, because I was going, yeah, they would be a year apart, but like, she is so gun-ho that she needs to be in the same. I was like, but that means like, you would have to make new friends, and then like, you probably have to try out for the cheer team. She goes, that's fine. I was like, oh, girl. Like, she's just like, I got this. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, when we get there, we'll figure that out. But, like, she's like, no, I'm going to Attleboro. I was like,
We did find out finally that a few of Manny's camp friends are going to the same middle school as him,
oh, that's
which
good.
made me feel a little better because the bulk of like his best friends that he's
They're going to the other one?
been through all 4 grades with are all going to the 2 other ones, and none of them are going to Brennan.
Oh, that's
So
sad.
now some of his camp friends, like, they're going there, so I'm like, oh, thank God.
I'm so glad it's like, well, the school Ari's going to is literally across from the elementary school she went to, so a lot of the kids are going. I think there's like a few, it's either that they moved or like they got put into, I think like BVP. I mean, that's the one school I want them to go to really bad, but I mean, though, I wanted her in Carnegie School, but it's never gonna happen. But they're across from each other, so like when she gets out, she just wants to walk across the street to go get him and like go pick them up and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm telling you, she is determined. She's like, no, I'm going to Attleboro.
She's like, some way, somehow.
She's like, did you see the school? I was like, I've seen the school. Like, you should have seen what I went to school when I went there. But hell no. But she's like, Mommy, and then they have this program and then this, and I was just like, oh my God, okay.
She's like, this is setting me up for my future. I've got to go here.
Yeah, so y'all might see me in Attleboro because of my child.
And then Alex and Kayleese are both going to be seniors. I'm not ready for it. I am happy, although she may not be as happy, but I am happy that she's still doing cheer. She was not really excited about it, but I'm very excited that she's doing cheer, so. And then Alex, I mean, he's about to get his license.
He texted me yesterday to say happy birthday to the kids.
Yeah,
he's so freaking cute.
Oh my God, he's so good with all
that kid is like such a rare breed for like a teenager. It's insane. Like, he is a rare breed.
We've been doing on Tuesdays movie night. So each week we rotate who's gonna pick the movie. And Manny picked the first time. David picked the second time. I did that whole like little candy bar thing for the second time. And then Alex really wanted to see that Fantastic Four movie.
How was it?
It was good.
Oh, okay.
And so we took him, like, he was like, that's what I want, like, I really wanted to go. And so we were like, all right, okay, we can't just for everyone's pick, but we'll do it this time. So we went and we saw that for Alex's pick, so we did that. But I bought the tickets online ahead of time so we could pick our seats, make sure we were all sitting together. And we sit down at the movie on night. He texts me, he's like, thank you for buying the tickets.
Stop.
Every time I make dinner, he's like, thank you for making dinner. I'm like, my other 2 that I literally gave birth to don't thank me as much as he does.
Well, I sent him the video of Carter riding the bike. Well, I sent him that, and he's like, oh, Titi, I'm going to show him how to ride the bike. And I was like, so I sent him the one, he goes, oh, I'm still going to teach him. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
like,
he's great.
He's like an old soul. It's so freaking cute. Like, not that I don't love the other ones, I do, but like, he's just like, he's like an older like soul or something like that. The way he is, he's so polite. He's never disrespectful like that.
I know, your mom was telling me the other day when
he had lunch with her the other day. Well, I called her. They were literally on lunch together. This kid's on lunch with his grandma.
I stopped into Shaw's to get something, like, and I ran inside because I was picking him up anyway. And I saw your mom, and she was like, everybody loves Alex here.
Yeah.
They all tell me how nice and polite he is, and I was like, of course he is. And you know, I was like, he may not love the job that much, but he goes, he shows up,
he does what he's supposed to do. Yep.
And they love him there.
He's like a sweet kid. A couple months ago, he's like, Titi, are you okay? And I was like, no, but I'll be fine. He goes, you got this.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, this little boy. Jaden's asked me a few times. She's like, you okay?
Oh, that's good, yeah.
And I'm like,
Alex and I, we pulled up the other day after me grabbing him from work, and he stepped out of the car, and one of our neighbors was walking with her trash in her hand to go throw in the dumpster. And he just walks over and he takes the trash from her.
See what I mean? He's like a rare breed.
I got it, and like went to go throw it out for her. She was like, thank you so much. She like walks with a cane. I mean, I've offered to take her trash for her before when she's walking over. I'm like, oh, I can do that for you. And she's always said no to me. But Alex was just like, I got that for you and took it. She let him. And he went and threw it out for her.
Like, he's like, dude, what 17-year-old? Like,
literally.
Because this kid is like, he's like an old little soul. Like, he opens the door for his girlfriend. He walks into the door. Like, it's crazy because like some of these teenagers, sometimes I just want to be like,
oh yeah.
But he's like an old little soul. I swear he is. But he's the sweetest kid ever. Like,
yeah,
he's such a sweet kid. I love that little boy.
I'm definitely.
He's not a little boy anymore.
I know. He like towers over us. Definitely over you. Towers over me.
Everybody towers over me. Let's be fucking for real.
The other day I'm like doing my hair in the bathroom, and he came in behind me to grab his toothbrush. I was like. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. And I'm like looking up at him now like this. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like so short.
Yeah, welcome to my world. I'm like, this short's on. And that's been life.
So that's been life lately. We figured we needed to catch up because we have not had Ashlee, and it's been 3 weeks actually.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, she's been slacking, but we're gonna get her back on.
Sorry.
And we have a nice episode coming up soon. And I didn't even tell you, but I think we're gonna revamp the area. I think we figured out that we like to do this, so now I'm gonna put time and effort into the aesthetic part of it.
Ooh.
So we're gonna redo, I think, a part of the living room.
Nice.
And try and get like nicer chairs and a nicer background and all that.
Yeah,
so.
the girls want to come on. They gave me some pretty good topics while we were at the beach and like
Perfect.
stuff to talk about and stuff like that. And everything. Literally just.
Have they been listening?
Yeah, they asked me. I was like, because I usually try to record with you. I was like, oh, I thought I was coming on the beach. I felt so guilty, but like I haven't been to the beach with just like.
Are you kidding
friends.
me? Ray ate that shit up. He was like, I'll record.
I haven't been with like friends. Like I don't mind going with my kids, but like if you're a mom and you're going to the beach with your kids, like it's a lot.
Oh yeah.
There's so much to bring and like we laid out. It was so funny because I'm like in the wave and like I think Jess forgets how short I am. And she's like, you gotta jump when the wave comes. And she's like holding my hand and like the water's moving. She's like, jump.
I'm trying to jump.
She's like, jump. I'm like, I am jumping. I was like, what the hell? But it was just so nice. Like, I mean, Jess had us up early. But she wanted to get her parking spot. She wanted her little spot, which fine, like whatever. I'm down for it. But it was nice just to like, we had good conversation. We hung out. I brought my little crossword puzzle. Like we got food. It wasn't that sunny, but I got home and I was burned. So, and now I'm starting to peel because yes, you guys, I may be Puerto Rican, but I burn and I peel really bad. So yeah, it was nice to like, it was really nice. So yeah, you're gonna have to play hooky one day. We gotta go to the beach without the kids.
Ray and I did that one year when they went back to school. We waited till they went back to school. We went on a Tuesday while they were in school, and it was amazing. So we'll have to plan for that.
Wait, I can be calling out of work right now.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out.
I get out early on Fridays though.
Maybe we can plan for Friday then.
Tell Ray to pick up the kids. He's fine. He can go get my kids too.
Just get them all.
Just round them all up while you're at it. Put them in the truck. Can you imagine he rolled up to the kids' school? Ari would be mortified. She would be so mortified.
No, she'd be.
No, she'd probably not. She'd be like, that's my uncle!
Yeah, she wouldn't care.
She was so excited to come in here today. I was like, oh my god, get over yourself, girl.
But the kids have been quiet for quite some time now.
They probably tied Ray up.
They probably tied Ray up. So
and
we're gonna go check on that.
Yeah, I got my godchildren in, so my little diva probably tied him up. She probably has lipstick on him.
Probably. And he probably is loving it actually. So he wants to be a girl dad more than anything.
He can take my
We're gonna go check on him and the kids, and we will be back next week. Bye.
Bye.